Today is September 25th, and this is Citrus TV Now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Peter Elliott. Here are today's top stories. Well, construction crews are working to repair a water main break just outside of Byrd Library. Sidewalks are closed on the promenade side of the building. No word yet on when those sidewalks will reopen, but that hasn't stopped the studying. The library has remained open and accessible all throughout the day. And across campus, students are frustrated with the student section experience at SU football games. This year, some students aren't allowed to sit in the lower levels depending on when they bought their season ticket. We spoke with one student filing a petition to make a change.
A feeling of disconnect from the main student body. You don't get the same amount of energy, the same atmosphere up there as you do down by the field. You don't feel like you have the same impact. And it's just very disappointing.
TV's Anjana Desam will have more on that story tonight on Live at 6. Voting is now open for Student Association's fall elections. Students can cast their vote for assembly candidates specific to their school. To vote, visit sa.syr.edu/vote. Elected candidates vote on a variety of issues that impact our campus, like the recent addition of a fall break. And the unemployment rate in Syracuse is on the decline. The city's unemployment rate falling 0.3 percentage points from 2021, but the effects aren't felt the same by everyone. Census data shows a significant racial disparity among the city's black residents. It was 11% higher last year. That number three times higher than the rate for white residents. And still ahead on Citrus TV Now, when we come back, the next step in the I-81 viaduct removal project, how it may affect your commute. Stay with us here on Citrus TV Now.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average four-legged homie, and then wham-bam minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. A second major road closure associated with the I-81 viaduct removal is now underway. The southbound ramp at exit 16A for Interstate 481 closed today and won't reopen again until the spring of 2025. That's in addition to the northbound ramp of 481 closing last week. Travelers should expect detours around the construction to add a few more minutes to their commute times. And Congressman Brandon Williams is remaking his Capitol Hill staff after a string of firings earlier this year. The new hires have strong ties to former President Trump and the Make America Great Again movement. Williams' office has been a revolving door since the first-term congressman was sworn in this January. According to the website Legistorm, Williams is tied for the 14th highest rate of staff turnover among the 435 House representatives. Well, Saturday was the first day of fall, but it sure doesn't feel like fall here in central New York. Our weather anchor Lauren Holdmeyer is with us in studio. Lauren, it's not feeling like fall. Will it feel like fall in the next coming days?
Well, Peter, you're right to say that it doesn't quite feel like fall just yet. We are seeing about 72 degrees right now, completely sunny. That rain that we saw over the weekend and into early this morning did move out, and we're seeing very clear and sunny skies right now. And then looking ahead to tonight, we're going to drop down to about 59 degrees. It will continue to drop into the low 50s as the night moves on into the early morning. Just a small chance of rain tonight. And then looking ahead to the rest of your week, we are going to see very average temperatures coming up. Tuesday, a high of 67. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to make it up to 69 degrees. The normal high here in Syracuse is 69 degrees. So that's very average for this time of year. We're not going to be seeing a lot of rain throughout this week, which is good news considering all of the rain that we did see at the end of last week and into the weekend. That's all I have for now. Peter, I'll send it back over to you.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much. Certainly some nice temperatures ahead here in Syracuse. Well, coming up on News Live at 6, if you weren't one of the wild ones getting low in Flo Rida's house at Juice Jam, our reporter Maura Vaughn will have a full recap of Sunday's concert. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X or check out our website at citrustv.com. I'm Peter Elliott. The news continues in an hour with Nicola Ponte and Peyton Spellisy.